Today I'm going to show you how to make a gourmet omelet at home in under 5 minutes by following 3 easy steps. Keep the eggs moving, season in layers, and turn the heat off before it's completely done. By following these steps, you'll be able to make this all by yourself at home. So I got some olive oil coming up the temperature here in this pan. It's on a nice medium heat setting around 7 of 10. And while that's coming up to temp, I'm going to go ahead and throw in my fresh chopped portobellos and my pre-cooked bacon. Now I pre-cooked the bacon so that it would be able to come crispy without overcooking the other ingredients. As that comes up, go ahead and start stirring this up here. And did you know that the average American, according to lifehack.org, eats 250 eggs annually? You see, my philosophy with that is if Americans eat 250 eggs annually, let's make them taste good. So I got some pesto in here. I'm going to scramble that into these. Builds more of a flavor profile and makes it taste a little better overall, I believe. It's one of the tips and tricks here I hope to teach you today. So while we get that good sizzle going in there, give them a flip. Go ahead and add our egg mixture here. Now I love eating eggs. I eat eggs almost every day. And according to a study done by Harvard, it's actually okay to eat eggs every day because although they might be a little high in cholesterol, they actually have a lot of good fats in them that our body needs and works well in our body. So go ahead and eat eggs every day knowing that you'll be A-okay. While this is coming up to temp, go ahead and start rule number 1 here, which is keep the eggs moving. You want to push down these sides here so it doesn't stick, doesn't overcook, while you keep the eggs moving. Okay, you want to then push the eggs to the side to let the runny part on top fill the space of the pan. This will help them cook a lot faster and a lot more even. So then as that comes up to temp here, go ahead and start step number 2, which is season in layers. I got some Mrs. Dash here. A little bit of Mrs. Dash on the top. And then keep them moving. Always keep them moving. Rule number 1, the most important. So now that's coming up to too high of a temp. I'm going to go ahead and pull it down just a little bit. We're going to go around 6 here. And I had to pull it off the stove because the temp was too high. You can always put it back down, but you can't recook eggs that are too high. So now that that's good and formed, although it's a little bit runny on top, we are ready for the flip here. So make sure they're nice and good to move. 1, 2, 3. There we have it. So now there you go. Got that other side cooking up now. We're going to go ahead and season in layers one more time here. A little black pepper. A little garlic powder. Really builds the flavor profile. And of course, one can't forget a little ground salt. There we go. Taste buds need the salt there. A little more Mrs. Dash. Hey, why not? Alright, give it a good, make sure it's still nice and mobile in that pan there. You're going to want to turn the heat down. Down to about a 3. A little feta cheese. A little Colby Monterey Jack cheese. And just a little bit of mozzarella. So, there you have it. Cheese is your best friend when it comes to making an omelet. Cover it up. So, by doing these little steps at home, keep the eggs moving, season in layers, and turn the heat off just before they're done cooking, you'll be able to make this very delicious dish at home all by yourself. The last step here, pull that off. Plate it up. Just like that, you've created a gourmet omelet at home in under 5 minutes. Thanks.